The benefits of foam rolling start with tight muscle. We all encounter tight muscle, from movement to no movement. Tightness is pretty much when a muscle shortens in range. So for example, my bicep right now is stretched out. As soon as I curl it in, it tightens, it shortens in length. That tightness comes from a lot of repetitive motions, a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of active movement. It comes from just everything we do, because if we move, we're active, therefore we place stress on muscle. On the other side, when we're not moving as much, the muscle isn't able to fully relax unless we force it to relax, again through stretching or foam rolling. The benefits of foam rolling tight muscle is that you're able to force the muscle to relax. So for example, if you have a tight muscle, in the sense that, for example, you can't completely straighten out your arm because you immediately see that there's a little bend in your elbow, and you feel a very, very strenuous stretch on your bicep, we know that you have a tight bicep muscle. So with a tight bicep muscle, you can stretch it all day, but essentially you really wouldn't be able to get it to a fully relaxed state because it's so wound up that you need to actually break it down a little bit more at the physiological state. So the foam roller, if you start to foam roll the bicep, you actually create pressure, which essentially sends the signals down to your tendons, which house the Golgi tendon organ that regulates, okay, now we force the muscle to relax because there's so much pressure being placed on it that we're afraid that that bicep is going to rip itself off the bone site. So we can't get that same feature from just stretching, because right now we're not giving any signals to the Golgi tendon organ, but stimulating the muscle sends the signals down to the Golgi tendon organ. So now we almost use that reverse psychology on our own body, that we're telling the body we want to relax this muscle. As soon as you are able to relax it after 30 to 40 seconds, now we can fully stretch it, and you'll notice that it will stay stretched for a lot longer than if you were just trying to stretch it each time using the old-fashioned stretches.